YouTube, what's going on? So guys, happy Friday to you all, obviously. So this is going to be a 3-parter, maybe even a 4-parter. It's going to be Project Wembley. So as you can see, this is how the grass is currently looking. It's in quite a bad state. I don't know if you guys might have some of this at home. It's actually called red thread, where the grass starts going yellow on the tops. It's sort of spread from a neighbour's lawn, I think, but guys, quite a lot of weeds and moss and stuff in here. So first things first, we'll obviously mow this down, and then I'll come back to you on the next part of the video. All right, so let's get into it. Guys, so there we have it. It's all cut now and ready for its first treatment. Guys, although the quality of the grass is really poor, you can obviously still see them stripes in it. And for those of you who are wondering, say, oh, I never get stripes or whatever, it's not to do with how you cut the grass or anything like that. It's actually to do with the lawnmower. As you see, my lawnmower has got a split roller on it, so which is why you don't need a split roller, you just need a normal roller on it, which is what will leave these stripes in the grass. But quality of the back grass is a bit better, so you'll probably see the stripes a bit better. So we're obviously going to treat both today, so let's get into the back. Today, next up, I'm going to be applying a moss killer, because although we do have a bit of red thread, I might chuck a bit of that in as well, just as an experiment to see if it works. But the main thing I'm noticing on this grass is moss. So what we'll do, we'll hit it with the moss killer, and then next time see what we can get up, and a bit of fertilizer. But like I said, guys, you just have to tune in for the next video, for the next part. But let's crack into it. Yes guys, look, I found the cool shades, so I'm gonna whack them ones right now. So guys, we've got a moss killer. This one's Maxi Crop. It's pretty old, but if you shake it well, it should be alright. And the application rate is always on the back, guys, so always just check the back. And whew, doesn't smell very nice or look very nice to drink, but I'm sure it'll be alright. So the application rate for this one is 1.5 litres for 100 square meters, and that's to 5 litres of water. But guys, I'm probably not going to do that, so I'm just going to do half. Although that says that's the minimum, I'm sure just mixing half and half will be just do exactly the same job. So I'm going to mix 750 millilitres. I got a little bit more there actually, closer to 800, with 2.5 litres of water. So let me do that, guys, and then we'll get back. Also, this particular one doesn't have too much, you know, like, it's got like no glyphosate in it, which will kill the grass or anything like that. It's just literally just mainly iron and a bit of nitrogen. So like I said, guys, let me mix this up and then we'll get into it. Bosh. Yes, guys, so the spray is filled up now, and obviously you don't want all your chemicals stuck at the bottom, so you'll always put the water in first and then your chemical. And like I said, make sure you always put your gloves and your glasses on and your mask as well, but as a professional I'll probably be alright right now. So once you've got it into your sprayer, guys, just give it a good old shake and make sure you rinse your jug out 3 or 4 times as well to make sure there's no residue stuck in there for next time. So guys, here we go. Guys, if I was using weed killer, I'd make sure I'd have a mask on 100% because that's quite dangerous, whereas this is pretty mediocre. I'm pretty sure it's not going to cause no damage to anyone or anything. So this spray is not amazing, so what I'll do, I'll give it about 25 pumps, which will be about 2.5 bar, should be. Hope you've been counting because I haven't. And what I'll just do, a few passes up and down, make sure I try to cover everything. Like I said, it's not coming out amazing, but let's see how we go, alright? Guys, also make sure your spraying conditions are ideal. It's a little bit windy today, so I might have to avoid doing the front. But like I said, it's not going to do no damage. And it's only just picking up windy now. As you can see the tree in the background a little bit. It's been a bit of a pain, to be honest. But guys, a little gentle breeze will never hurt you. But if it's quite windy out, you probably won't be spraying, alright? Windy to do at the front today, but I will do out at the front. And for the next video, what we'll have coming up is the scarifying and the seeding as well as the topsoil. Alright, so let's see how we get on with this. If it needs spraying again, if I don't see nothing after a few days, I will. But like I said, guys, it will happen, so make sure you stay tuned for Project Wembley Part 2. Alright, peace.